We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to The Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today we're diving back on into Disgaea 6, Defiance of Destiny. And I did some stuff, guys and gals. We're probably going to end up loading another save. And the stuff that I've done is basically I went and I checked out Auto Battle. And just to see exactly what is on offer for Auto Battle. So it's a weird thing. It's a choice. I can understand. I suppose I would understand it more if they had done it earlier in the series, like maybe game 3. You know, they're like, there's so much grinding. Maybe we should add auto battle into the thing to make, you know, those levels that you just basically have to auto attack some stuff. You know, you can get some levels and everything. But they didn't really do that. Or if they enacted like an auto repeat level, like if you wanted to stay on the level, not have to go through the loading process each and every time just to make things quicker, they could have done that. But they did all that in this game, and like I said, I don't know that it's inherently a bad thing, but it's inherently a weird thing that it's here now and it exists. So essentially we set out to whatever level we want to go to, and once you're in the level, what you do is you hit start and you hit select, and now essentially everything is set to auto battle on and repeat on. And then you can change your settings to basically max out the game speed. I don't know if it's fully maxed for me, but essentially you can max out the game speed and it just runs through it repeatedly over and over again without you having to really do anything. That's the beauty or the whole concept or idea behind the demon intelligence or demonic intelligence or whatever it is, the DI instead of the AI. It's almost like gambits or such from other games that have the whole same scenario. And I know I'm being drowned out a little bit by the overall game sounds. We'll turn it down.
This is what happens when you get in my way.
So yeah, so basically it goes through. It's like, cool, you did this thing, here's all the experience, and we're going to run it back and do it all over again. So, for those of you that loved Disgaea but hated the grinding, first off, who are you? Why did you play Disgaea? And that's kind of the whole point of these games, is to play and do the grinding. But I digress. Well, this is definitely going to be more up your alley, and definitely something more designed for those folks that didn't particularly like or love the grinding aspects of it. So I'm going to turn off auto repeat. We'll let the battle finish itself out. It is much quicker than I could do by myself regardless, but they don't necessarily make the smartest of choices with the characters that they do deploy. So some interesting dynamics, I suppose. But I let this run basically while I was rendering and editing some of the other things, and I racked up a considerable amount of levels. I mean, not like 4,000 or 5,000 levels, but a few hundred. And we're feeling pretty good. So we're going to turn in some quests, we're going to create some characters, it's going to be fine. And we're going to pick some stuff up, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to load up our additional stuff. So I turned off auto battle. And you'll see we were around level 240 with most of our characters, 300 plus with a few others. It's fine. It's fine. So we come back to the little hyperdimensional dealy here. Our was it fourth dimensional netherworld? I think that's what they called it. And we go to the quests. Yep, it is a quest shop. I agree wholeheartedly. And we go here, and you see we've unlocked the archer and the gunner. We're going to conclude the quest and conclude the quest. Now, one thing I did not do was advance any further along in the storyline, so I still have no idea what's happening beyond where we're at right now.
Great job.
All right. I also went and I kind of retweaked some of our characters. I named a whole bunch of them all in the update here. So essentially we're just going to go and I'm going to show you guys how we can create stuff. Now this is back, I don't know, I remember in Disgaea 1 you would go in and you would create characters based off of other characters that you already had. So if I wanted to create a new mage, for instance, and I had a healer with some level of mana, I could create a mage, and then that healer was like its master, and the other one was like its understudy or something like that. I don't remember what the terms were. But essentially, you could either pass down skills or learn skills from your subordinates. One of those two ways. It's been a while since I played the first game. But either way, I always thought that was kind of a cool thing. I don't think that's a thing in this game. If it is, I haven't figured it out just yet. But I was kind of hoping and looking forward to that being a thing, as I previously stated. So, because we do summon people based off of the mana that we have here. So Bumpy, for instance, can create a new character, and it's going to be based off of how much mana he has that he has access to. So we're going to create an archer. We're going to enter our name manually. It's going to be... we have to delete all the way back. No, I deleted one too far. So if you delete all the way back, it actually will kick you out of the name creation. It's going to be Moxie. I think Moxie is going to be our archer. There's renaming across the board. We will, like I said, we will reload. But I want to give you guys the create a character experience. I mean, you've seen this all before, but you get to see it again, basically. All right, and we confirm it. And I generally go around average skill level for now. It could all be adjusted later with reincarnation and whatnot. Now, I think they go with attack and hit. I think that's their go-to thing. Well, I guess that's about the best we're going to get. Alright, so we get to hear the voices. We'll turn this up just a little bit again.
You're down. Throwing. Lift ally.
I believe that's the one I chose. Regional. Alright, sorry, the Cold Archer. Alright, and we have no colors available right now to do. And then we go and we look and we're like, we'll go with Banky, or we go with Rambina. We'll go with Rambina for the next one. We create a new character, and we're going to roll out with a gunner. And we're just going to call him Flip Phone User because I don't remember what I actually called him. I believe it's actually one of the people who signed up in the sign-up video. So remember the first couple of episodes, guys and gals, go back to those and sign up if you want to be part of the squad. And anyone that I actually name now is not going to be available for squad updates, essentially, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. So if I name a character that you see coming up here soon with an actual real name, it's not gonna be changed later on down the road. So the sooner you sign up, the more likely you are to get into the game. It's basically the long story short. So if no one's signing up and I'm just like, well, I'm going to use like Mutanot, for instance, or I'm going to use a Chimera, I will use those, and then those names will be locked in. So just be aware.
Bang, bang, bang! Stop! Police! There! Police!
All right.
Straight shot. Nay. Sorry, but I'm hard on enemies.
There we go. So we got our ladies' man gunner. That's
So you want some of this?
pretty much it. That's all we can do right now. So we have our new characters, and we're able to outfit them and everything else. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the save menu. And Nintendo. And we're going to go to load. And we're going to go all the way down here. And we're going to load. And we're going to see where we're at now. Like I said, I haven't actually advanced any further. I basically redid that one level a bunch of times. So here we are. We have Zed, Maizador, a Bumpy, Mutanot. We have Bond the Thief. We have Sam Riegel, or Rigel, as the gunner. Moxie is the archer. Ava is our pew mage. Sage, I decided to go with for my healer. And Bumpy McPrinny. So right now, pretty much everyone is named. But there's still several classes and characters that we're going to unlock and we're going to be able to utilize and everything else. So I wouldn't be overly concerned or worried about it. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's go take a look at the squad shop here.
Welcome to the squad shop.
There's been a few things that we have unlocked. The Innocent Farm squad shop, for instance, or squad, for instance, is available. The skill training and then we can update these by basically experience, which is a bit strange, and it's, I think, juice bar experience. So gone are the, I guess, the prisoners from 5. So we were able to take people take people captive as our prisoners. We were able to interrogate them, and then we were able to use those to unlock all the squad things in Disgaea 5 complete. But now it looks like they've changed it back to experience. We gain extra experience in the juice bar based on how many units we have in this squad, which we do have maxed out. And we can go take a look here. If we wanted a bit more, we do have enough to get 1 more or 2 more squad members added. I'm not going to do that right now. The life support squad, again, basically here, if we want to enable double jump and everything else, we're going to need a tremendous amount of experience. So you know what? Maybe we do want to do this. Let's do this now. Yeah, we're going to level the squad up. And we'll be able to get 2 additional members in there, which at this point, not the greatest thing, considering I think it's only Sam. Wait, let's... Oh, wait, do we have different pages? Oh, yeah, we do. We have different pages. All right. I was very confused there for a minute. I'm like, what is happening? I think that's it. So everything else is set in stone. It's kind of good to go.
Please come again.
All right. Quest-wise, we did do a few more additional quests. So we're going to go and actually look at review quests. And we're going to look at the completed quest. Stealing to steal. Creatable thief. I believe we did that. A martial artist is created. Okay, so on the hunt, create the archer, gunner, help a guy out, penniless warrior. Basically, we turned in any item. We got a little bit there. Let's see here. Gold, turn in mint cum. We did that. Open soda, unopened soda, sardine. Kill any 3 targets with a warrior, with a thief. Kill any 30 targets, and that's basically all the quests that we have done so far. So overall, not too bad. I didn't I didn't go crazy. I will do some of the grinding off camera, and I still don't know how I feel 100% about the auto battle, auto repeat. I feel like it takes a lot of the, what is the word? The feeling of accomplishing something, like that feeling of achievement away from the game when you remove one of the things that made the game fantastic. You can play through the game beginning to end with a small amount of grinding and, the main storyline, and you can get through it, and at that point you're about 25-30% through the game usually. Then there's a ton of stuff to do in the post game. There's also New Game Plus, all this stuff throughout the entire Disgaea series. So you still have like 70% or more of a game to play afterward if you wanted to do that. And if you 100%ed a game, it was a big deal. You went and you spent the time, the hours, and everything else. I understand not everybody has that kind of time to do it, and not everybody likes maybe the gameplay loop, but I happen to enjoy that. So removing that as like a needed thing to still be able to get like max level and all this other stuff, I realized with the max level gain, it's a lot higher, but the max level gain is also offset by the higher level gain that we get throughout the main storyline quests. All the stats are boosted tremendously. It's a weird state. It's a weird state. Like I said, I'm not like wholly against it, but at the same time, it's weird how many of their own tropes that they broke for this game, and I don't really know why. You generally go into a Disgaea game knowing what to expect and what to look for and how things are going to play out, and the systems that are in place. Small tweaks here and there, they threw a lot of those just out the window, and they're so much different now. And I'm a little bit sad. Now, someone told me, and they're probably right, I have not been able to test this yet, but I'm sure they're correct, that these quests in green are one-time quests. Alright, so we get 10,000 cash monies for repeating any stage 10 times.
Great job.
And we get the star ability to cast for finishing auto battle. There we go. Okay. And that's about all we have thus far. Let's go see if there's
Got some
any
new
new quests to accept. These are all, again, repeatable quests. The white ones, the green ones are not, which is cool. Warrior needs 100 kills. Thief needs 100 kills. Gunner needs 3.
Here, it's all you
The
now.
ninja needs 3, even though we have not
Here,
unlocked the ninja
it's all
yet.
you now.
Armored Knight needs 3 kills.
It's all you now.
Samurai needs
Here,
3. Alright, I'm going to
it's
stop
all
there
you now.
for now. And there's a whole bunch of other things. We need 3 pincer shells. I guess that's the big crab guy we have. Geo symbol destructions. Chief stats. Alright, we're going to go ahead and
Here,
get these stats
it's
things
all
because
you
I think
now.
we're pretty close to
Here,
the 50,000
it's all
mark,
you
if not
now.
already past it.
Here, it's all you now. Here, it's all you now. It's
Alright,
all
and then we
you
need
now.
weapon levels up as well. Alright, so like I said, I've been kind of looking around the game, just checking on some of just the outskirts. Nothing too deep in. I have not gone any further in the levels, as I've said probably multiple times at this point.
Here, it's all you.
And yeah, we haven't gone to the item world yet. That is something that we will eventually
Here,
do. It looks like we
it's
can
all you
continue
now.
to just tower top item god clears 1, so we have to destroy an item god, I'm guessing. Reach mystery room. Target stage tower top item god. Huh. Oh, clone room. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff for. Okay, interesting. Help wanted, character creation, psychic, mecha girl, evil eye. Okay, so there's still a fair few. We have a bunch of quests. Let's see if there's anything that we can actually turn in. No, not yet. So we're close.
counting.
All right, let's take a look at our roster now. I have upped the movement speed in the area, as you know, and I think I have combat a bit faster too now. So we'll see. I might even have animations off, which if that's the case, I should probably turn those back on. Alright, so we take a look. We're at 288, 348. Like I said, I didn't gain a lot, like maybe 100 or 200 levels. 151 for Sam and Moxie there, 299. So, I mean, overall, we're stronger than we were, but not, like, tremendously stronger. And we have a bit more HL, but not a lot beyond that. Characters, I think everybody has equipment. I know I don't have a lot of equipment on Mizador or Moxie or Bond. I gave the ultimate equipment to Bond. Sam Regal only has a weapon. Moxie only has a bow. And I put staff on both the healer and on the mage. So there we go. And they're leveling up, looks like slowly. Green mage is probably the second tier. Maybe it's still the first tier. We can take a look when we go to status and see where their class is. There's also this demerits thing that I've only kind of glanced at. We'll look through that right now as well. So as you see here, we are at least a 1-star witch, which gives us that next tier. We automatically class level up, which gives us a boost to like proficiencies and all sorts of things. All right, so let's go take a look at the demerits, because I don't fully understand this 100%. I think we just get like items. So we're awarded 100 karma, which will go toward our leveling up. So we had to reach level 99, we reached level 250, and we got 2,500 karma. So whenever we do reincarnate, we're going to be able to spend that on the stats. And there's more. Anytime you see that little exclamation point up there on demerits, this is a way that we can now buff our classes beyond just, you know, ordinarily doing whatever we do. Just reincarnating at, you know, 500 levels or 9,999 levels, you know, whatever the case is. Achieving these different little milestones will also give us a boost to karma that we're going to be able to utilize, I believe, per character. Defeat 100 enemies. We haven't done that yet. I'm going to scroll down. Okay. Raise any weapon mastery to 1. Okay. Reach rank 1 in any class. And I'm just right now using the right trigger to scroll my way through. 10,000 damage in a single hit. There's any stat over 1,000. Stat over 10,000. Over 100,000. Apparently HP is probably the one. That's my guess. It's HP. That's the stat that generally raises the quickest. Alright, so we've claimed all the ones from here. We have a whole bunch of karma, so whenever we do reincarnate, it should be pretty good. And it looks like there's a lot of this to do for each character, and I'm not going to go through and do it now. Because again, the karma is not super important until we plan to reincarnate. I don't think there's any storyline things left to do. Skill shop, what was
your special skills
the point
here.
of this one here? Enhanced skills. Thunder Rush. It's just basically the same as it was before. Yeah, it looks like it. So if we do this, it's going to raise it by 1%? I think I looked at this before and I was very underwhelmed by it. Oh, but okay, that's right. We can raise it like a tremendous amount. Why are we only able to raise it 5? Oh, because we only have that much mana. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, I mean, we're probably fine. We'll start saving some stuff up to actually get this going. The percentages and everything else, like I said, the whole game has been kind of retooled and tweaked, and it feels weird. Feels weird just to have all that stuff. And I looked through and I have some DLC, but I don't have actually all the DLC, so won't quite get everything out of it. We'll see. I generally don't use older characters that much, like characters from previous games. A little bit here and there. Plenaire is usually one of them, and so on and so forth. But for the most part, I don't use too many. I think I used what? Plenaire, Nisa, and maybe like one other in our other one, and that was kind of sparingly. I had Laharl and Etna up there, but I didn't really use them that much. Anyway, let's go take a look at a new level, shall we? And see if we can't finish this up. I only have a few minutes before I have work to do. Cool.
I sense a sudden surge in magic power. The god of destruction is about to appear.
Sweet.
That's what I'm talking about! Bring it on!
Yeah.
To think that I would end up fighting the god of destruction myself! I never even dreamed of this.
Your Majesty! You can't fight the god of destruction! What about your royal duty to take care of me?
I am your king no more. From now on, I am a hero in the making. I'm bidding farewell to a life of relying on money. Now is the time to rely on my courage and fight.
You don't say. What about being his wallet? Well, I guess we're going to see what Mazdor has to offer. The battle with the god of destruction.
Finally showed up, huh? I'll put an end to it for sure this time.
This is the god of destruction? No way, not a chance. It's impossible. There's no way we can defeat this. Looks like we'll need to bribe it. We'll pay the god of destruction to just go away.
That sounds like a plan.
I'll lose everything I love! My home, my cushy life of comfort! If it's really that important to you, then you should fight to protect it.
Yeah.
What are you saying? There's no way we could ever beat the strongest god of destruction known to man! Even
Or woman.
I, the once legendary hero, fought it 100 times! And ended up dying 100 times!
Fun
What's your
times.
point? If it doesn't work the first 100 times, go for 1,000! Or even 10,000, damn it!
Yeah.
That's some big talk for a stupid zombie. It doesn't matter what you say if you can't back it up.
Hero Yarmada, you have no idea how wrong you are.
Yeah.
Zed here has died thousands, no, tens of thousands of times so far, but he's always gotten back up.
Dang. He done got told.
And by continuing to do so, he will defeat the god of destruction.
Yeah, he will.
Is that true, Zed? But why would you go to such lengths?
I'm bored.
You're lying! It even broke my will! Me, the legendary hero!
Oop.
I'm not driven by
Sorry.
courage. That damn...
Alright, let's go see what I missed. There's no way a zombie could have such courage. Ah, gotcha.
I'm not driven by courage. That Damn.
Got it.
I have to be the one to take it down, damn it! No matter what.
Okay. If you say so, man, I believe you.
Get in my way.
Oh god, we have auto battle on. Do not want auto battle on. Can I can't undo. Oh, hitting the wrong button combination. All right. I'm sure this is fine. All right, let's see what happens. Nothing. Nothing happened. Cool. All right. Pretty dude. All right, let's go ahead and hit him with our. Ooh, we got the pretty dance. Oh, that was missing last time around. We can still hit him, right? He's got the 5x5 situation. Yeah, he does. He's pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned by all this. Just full disclosure and whatnot. Let's pick up King Mizador and lift him up. Throw him a little bit closer. Looks like he might be able to attack him with, oh, the King Cannon. Oh, I mean, I suppose he doesn't have to be quite that close then, does he? I'm pretty sure Zed can make it a little closer if we give him a little bit of help. Let's go ahead and lift and throw and throw and lift.
Yep.
Alright, Thunder Rush. Got our thief coming up. We can't attack from that far away, even with our gun. We're not putting a lot of damage on them, to be honest. I'm a little disappointed in our overall lack of just everything that we're doing. Alright, well maybe fire might help? I doubt it. Still seems underwhelming by like a large amount. Well, here we go. What level is this guy? He's level 354. I mean, we're pretty close. Some of us are around that level. Let's do this real quick. I want to make sure that our effects are not skipped. Okay. That should be fine. End turn. Pretty barrage. I will speed it up though a little bit here.
Dude, take the lead.
All right, what's this? A new one? Spiral blast. Cool.
Behold my riches.
King Mizador just chucking gold at him. That's nice. I like the King Cannon there.
Punch you in the throat.
Throat punch coming at you.
You got it, dude.
This fire, we did seem to move him. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That seems like it might have hurt a little. Yeah, it definitely hurt a little.
My turn now.
I mean, we did some work. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with the Thunder Rush again. Like King Mizador can hit him with the King Cannon. Let's see what happens. I don't know if he's gonna move or not. Thunder Rush pushing him around kind of threw that off. We would have had 3 or 4 more attacks coming.
Behold my riches.
Okay.
Let's pile it on. Going too, dude?
Oh, we got a couple support attacks finally. Okay, that's cool. That hadn't really happened yet. Can we get the pretty dance going? Oh, you know that we can get the pretty dance going. I like that. Spiral blast coming out. I am fairly certain we can get the gunman's spirit going. Maybe we wait next to you over here. That seems viable and feasible. or feasible, as if we combine the two. Seems feasible. Alright, we'll move up there, and I don't really know what else to do with the rest of you. Too bad our mage got. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that execute.
You got it, dude.
See what the pretty dance looks like. Yes! Look at him, look
I'll
at him!
disrupt him, dude.
Oh, he dropped a big old pan on his head.
Full of holes. Full.
Got him.
Eat this.
Come in spirit, we've seen that many times from the normal enemies that we've faced. Alright. It's my time to shine. Lord Bumpington has stepped forward and is prepared to do the deed. What that deed is, I'm not really sure. But if I were sure, I would probably do the deed. You know, we could probably move the Prinny over and then just attack with, yeah, like, yeah. Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, let's throw these guys in. We know the Boulder Crush, we've seen it many a time. Let's see what this is. A whole bunch of kicks, all Chun-Li style. Noodles? He said noodles. I like it. Noodles. And battle is over. We have done it. We have defeated the God of Destruction. The greatest God of Destruction. That was actually a fair bit of levels. Highest damage dealer. Single highest hit. What is this one? Throwing Fiend. That's it. Huh? Alright. The only character to die or died first? No? Thought for sure I'd get something for that. Uh-huh.
I'm just getting started.
You tell him. Tell him, Zed.
Stop, Zed! If you keep fighting, you'll die!
Die.
He's right. You fought well, but that's enough. It's time to give up. Like hell, I'm gonna give up. If you're not ready to die, then get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Even if I die, I will take down this God of Destruction.
God of Destruction struck a wicked blow. Zed took 999,999,999 damage.
Zed!
Ooh.
It's no use trying to
Big
stop
noise.
him. Zed will keep fighting, even if his limbs are torn off and his bones shattered.
But how? At this rate, he's going to die!
Yeah, but he'll be
Death
resurrected.
can't stop Zed. He has a reason to keep fighting, even if he has to die and die and die some more.
Not yet. No matter what, I'll...
He's gonna hit him again? I mean, we don't have, 100 million health. Or 1 billion health. Followed up with another merciless strike. Took another 999,999,999 damage.
I won't give up. I won't.
So, apparently he has over 2 million health. Or, sorry, 2 billion health at this point. Who knew? Nope, I was wrong. Zed has died. Game over. GG.
So that's how it ends this time, huh? Well, it wasn't a bad fight.
You guys
really.
noticing the little glitch
Rejoice,
that's
Zed.
kind of going through the middle of the
Certainly
chat
are
there?
getting stronger.
It's like this little black line. I don't know if it's some sort of connection through all the stuff that I have,
Whoa,
or
hang on.
the game itself
So
is
you
having a
didn't
problem.
defeat it after all.
But I did succeed in dealing some pretty serious damage to the God of Destruction's pinky toe.
Ooh.
Ah, I see, I see. After all, not many things hurt more than stubbing your pinky toe on a corner of your furniture.
It's true.
Wait, that's not the issue. You said you defeated the God of Destruction, and yet you lost again.
Lord Ivor's words incited angry booing from the crowd towards Zed.
Is that hostility I smell in the air? Seems like they're ready to kill someone.
Booing your hearts out just because someone lost once or twice? Seems pretty petty for some so-called netherworld bigwigs.
Ooh. Called you guys out on it.
You've got some nerve, you brazen little son. In that case, Tell me this. How do you keep coming back to life? What exactly is super reincarnation?
I mean, it's in the name.
And why is it that you continue to challenge the god of destruction, no matter how many times it killed you?
If you really want to know, then shut up and listen to the rest of my story.
Oh, yeah? Look at that. See? He just told you. You've been told. Episode 2 is over. We're getting ready to dive into Episode 3. Mazador learned the ability Almighty Wallet. Cool. And he obtained 80 karma. These are both good things, I think. I feel like they're probably good things. Alright, we're gonna save here, and that's gonna be that. Alright.
Previously on Disgaea 6, super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world. It was the Genroku era. Under the pretense of tourism, King Mazador set out on a journey to right the world.
Wealth every day keeps the hardship away.
Evil retainers appeared one by one, but their misdeeds did not go unnoticed by the great Mazador.
Yeah! Back down! Back down, I say! You miscreants! Do you not see these golden treats?
It's cold hard cash, isn't it? Hand it over!
Ah! Who do you think I am? It isn't supposed to end like this!
There's not a cloud in the sky.
What?
The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus a new story begins.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Ah! Just where exactly am I? I can't see anything!
What a pain.
Surprise.
Zed! Did you not fall in battle to the god of destruction?
Yeah, you know, you get used to it.
Wait, did you drag me with you? Could it be? Is this heaven?
That's where you think you're going?
Well, you've got some nerve thinking you'd manage to end up there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I died. I resurrect no matter what. That's what super reincarnation is. Duh.
Duh.
Super reincarnation?
Precisely. It's a powerful spell that allows someone to live their life over again until they've seen their wish through.
Cool.
It's a system that'll seek out the best avenue and resurrect the contractor, no matter how many times they've died. After someone's been super reincarnated once, they become stuck within the cycle, which is why it's forbidden.
Fascinating.
No way I'd try to get out of this. I'm gonna keep going until I take that god of destruction down.
Anyway, just what sort of world did we reincarnate into this time around?
Wait, why have I reincarnated with you? Could it be? We're comrades?
No.
That's it, isn't it? Right?
Nope, still not. You're to the wallet.
Episode 3. Happily Never After.
I'm sure everything will be fine, right? Probably. A word, Zed. The Item World Research Squad is now available for use. Oh, yeah? The Item World Research Squad allows you to dispatch allies to Item Worlds at your convenience. Ooh, give it a try. You mean they'll go to the Item World so I don't have to? Man, convenient is right. Wow, that is absurd. Establish the Boot Camp Squad has been added to the list of bills of the Dark Assembly. Establishing the Channeling Squad, Dark Assembly, Research Support Unit, unlocked in Squad Formation? Okay. Well, that's a bunch of weird and interesting stuff. Alright, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until the very next one, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. More Disgaea to come, so stick around. Till then, we play, we fight, we conquer.